Hi everyone, it's Shelly Singh here. I hope you're well and taking good care of yourself. Today I'm going to talk to you about your home and your health. You will be surprised to know that your home is actually affecting your health. Now, your home might be really airy and well lit and not a spot of clutter anywhere, but it could still be affecting your health. And how's that? So I'm going to talk to you about how your home might be affecting your health and what you can do to fix it. So everything that is surrounding you has its own energy. Your house has its own energy, which is affecting you. The stuff that you have around you is affecting you. And like I said, if you don't have any clutter, that is really good because that means you are free from any negative energy. But if you have clutter in your house, and if that clutter is in the east part of your house, then your health will be negatively affected. Now, east is the direction of health, and when you activate it or when you place the elements that are good for that direction, good for east direction, they will make your health better. Or people living in that house will feel healthy, will be more active and more energetic. So take direction, stand in the middle of your house, in the middle of the room, center of your house, and use a basic compass, work out the directions of your house. Once you have done that, work out where your east falls, and then see what you have in that direction. Is there a lot of clutter there? If it's in your bedroom where you sleep, and check out what you have in the east part of your bedroom. If there is a lot of old magazines, boxes sitting there, things that you don't use, old clothes, things that can create clutter, if they are in the east, they will definitely affect your health. So get rid of it. Once you see clutter, get rid of it. If you're not using it, or if you think you will use it, or if you know that you want to keep it, there are the different ways of looking at things. So for things that you want to keep, make sure you put them in a box, put them away neatly. Things that you're not too sure about, or you know that you're not going to use, give them away, give them to charity, give them to people who might use it rather than filling up your cupboards with all the stuff that you don't use. And the third thing that you can do with clutter is throw it away. So if there are things that you know that nobody else can use, or it is broken, just throw them away. Put them in the bin, let them go. So once you've gotten rid of clutter and you've cleared out east direction of your house, you should really feel an improvement in your health, in your mental well-being as well, because health does not just mean your physical health, it also means your mental health. So, if you're suffering from mental health issues, a definite thing to do is to get rid of clutter around you. Now that we've dealt with the direction of east, which is the health direction, I'm going to talk about the next step that you can take to ensure that you and your family have good health. So the next step would be to see where south direction is, because this year south has the sickness star. Now, if your bedroom is in the south, your main door is in the south, you will feel the effect of the sickness star, because that star brings sickness energy or illness energy. So if your bedroom is in the south, try and move out of that room and go into another room for this year if possible. If it is not possible, then people who are staying in that bedroom, they will definitely get some kind of illness, or their illness will flare up if it's an ongoing illness. So they really need to be aware of that. And what they can do is they can put more metal element next to them. A really good cure for a Feng Shui cure for illness star is the metal wooloo. So you can place a metal wooloo on both the bedside tables next to your bed, and if you don't have a metal wulu, what you can do is you can place more metal element. It could be a metal jug, it could be a metal candle holder, find something that is made of metal and place it right next to you, and that'll really help. Change your bed sheets. If they are brown color or red colored bed sheets, I would recommend changing them straight away, and using white sheets or gray sheets are fine too. So this is the second step that you have done. You've taken care of the animal illness tower, and excuse me, that'll fix the sickness energy. Moving on to the other thing that you can do. So you have to work out your animal sign. So once you know your animal sign, you can Google it, and by putting your year in, and you'll know what animal sign you are according to the Chinese calendar. Once you know your animal sign, you can either ask me, or you can Google it again and work out the direction of that animal sign, because every animal sign has a direction on the compass. So let's take an example of rat. So rat has the direction north as its home direction, or that's the direction of the rat animal sign. So if there is clutter in north, rat will suffer. They will suffer from ill health. They will suffer from bad luck. They will not be successful in anything. So it's really important to work out your animal sign, your animal direction, and then checking if there is clutter there. The other thing that you need to check is that if there is a bathroom, a toilet, your laundry, your storeroom in that direction. If you do have it, try not to use it. Make sure that you keep it clean. And if you cannot stop using that bathroom or toilet, what you can do is you can make sure that you put the right Feng Shui element to cure that, to remedy that. I'm going to talk about all the animal signs and what to do if there is a bathroom or a toilet there, and how to fix it. But for the time being, I'm mentioning it, that you really need to be aware of that and try and not use that bathroom or toilet. So that's the third thing that you have to keep in mind and look out for. There is another very important thing that I would like you to keep in mind and work on. So for people who have ongoing illnesses or sickness, or people who have been diagnosed with something really serious, they should move out of the bedroom they have been living in. So chances are that you have been in that bedroom for over a year or for 20 years, So it could be your bedroom, which in the house that you've been living for years. And the longer you live in a room, the longer or the more powerful the energy of that room becomes and affects you as well. So if you've been living in a house for only 1 year, the energy has had 1 year to work on you. If you've been living in this house and in a particular room for 20 years or 30 years, so that energy has had that long time to work on you. So if it is good energy, it'll bring good luck to you. But if it is bad energy, if it's sickness energy, that means it is creating sickness in your life over and over again every day of those 30 years it has been working on you. So we want to break that cycle, and the best way of doing it is by getting out of that room, leaving that room and moving into some other room. Maybe it is just a lounge room where you have to spend some time. I would like you to do it to see how the course of your illness changes. So you can break that straight away by moving out, sleeping in some other room. And if you do the other 3 tips that I have, the Feng Shui tips that I have shared with you, you will definitely feel an improvement in your health. You'll see the change. The results will be much better. And obviously you have to make sure that you are exercising regularly, you are eating healthy foods, and you are going for regular checkups. And talking to people, because it's not just the physical side of things that we want to take care of. We want to take care of the mental side of things as well, the the emotions, the anxieties that people go through. So talking to someone, having someone that you can share your fears with, and talking, even if it's a psychologist or a counselor you need to go to, talk to someone and get it out of your system so that you are not thinking about it all the time. And once you've done that, I would suggest applying all these principles that I've shared, the Feng Shui tips that I've shared, and you should definitely see an improvement in your health. Now, if you want to go deeper and would like my help, then you can get in touch with me by sending me an email at shellysing168@gmail.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I am everywhere, and I love saying that every time. So you can find me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my website, so that you get all the tips that I share and you are able to improve your life every day. So don't wait for your luck to change when you know that you can change by using Feng Shui. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this video, and please share this with your friends and family, and make sure that you check all the videos that I have shared earlier and the new ones that I will share in the next weeks, coming days, and stay safe and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching.